took a couple weeks off of doing YouTube videos to go out and do a fight. The fight ended up being pretty hard, and a lot of the times after a hard fight, I'm sure this happens to a lot of fighters, you end up thinking a lot about it. So you can try and learn all the lessons that are available to learn from that fight. This was kind of a scrambly fight. He was a little bit bigger than me, and he kept tripping me and taking me down, making it hard to work. Luckily, I'm athletic and was able to scramble back up to my feet a lot. So that's where I was able to win and get back to my game a lot, is not in the actual moves, but the scramble and the movement between the moves. And I was only able to do that because I'm comfortable upside down in handstands on one leg, body weight shifting all around. I have a good amount of general athleticism. And especially in MMA, where people are so slippery, you kind of want to cultivate that. You want to get good at the moves, and then you also just want to become a good mover. So what I'm going to show you is a few exercises that I like to do that don't only make you stronger and more mobile, but they also make you a more athletic and better overall mover. So that you don't just win the moves, you win the movement in between the moves. The first exercise we're going to go over is called the archer squat. It's great for mobilizing the knee, hip, and ankle, as well as strengthening the legs in general. Make sure to keep your weight on your heels and your knee pressed out over your foot. Start by using just your body weight, and then once that feels good, you can start adding weights little by little. Next, we have a killer squat variation called the curtsy squat. It strengthens the glutes and legs, and it's also awesome for your balance. You want to keep your weight on your heels and only go as low as you can manage. Work on that flexibility, and as your glutes open up and your legs get stronger, you can go lower and lower. This one's a press up to a handstand, but from a low squat position. You can start by kicking off the floor and using a little momentum to begin with, but as you get better, try and slow this move down. So you lift yourself off the floor, balance at the top, and then place yourself back down. I'm actually not sure what this one is called, so I've just been calling them single leg roll-ups. You want to aim for a smooth transition from your back to your feet. That's where people have the most problem with this, is that little transition point between your back and your feet right there. The slower and more controlled you can do this exercise, the better. Last, we have sit-outs to press-ups. This is going to follow all the same rules as the low squat to press-ups. Use momentum at first, but the more control you gain over the move, the slower you want to go, so that you're lifting yourself off the floor, balancing at the top, and then placing yourself back down. Training like this has really helped me with my grappling game, and I hope it helps you with yours as well. If you liked the video or found it helpful, remember to like and subscribe.